Hello, my name's Becca and this is my cuddly toy Scooby-Doo, and he's coming to keep me safe because we're looking at a story about lions. Have you ever seen lions when you've been to maybe Marwell or to maybe another zoo? Well, we're going to read a story about them tonight. So are you ready? It's called Dark and Damp and Deep. So Daniel helped the mighty king with any problem he might bring. He gave advice on everything the king would set before him. But Daniel had some enemies, overwhelmed with jealousy, who made an evil plan to see if they could trap and kill him. The den was dark and damp and deep. The lions growled and roared and leaped. But Daniel got a good night's sleep, for God was in there with him. Let's make a law to plainly say that to the king we must all pray, and then when Daniel disobeys, our chance will come to catch him. For anyone who breaks the law will end up in the lion's paws, crushed between the lion's jaws, and that will surely end him. The den was dark and damp and deep. The lions growled and roared and leaped. But Daniel got a good night's sleep, for God was in there with him. So off they went to see the king, and he agreed to everything. It made him proud to think they'd bring their sacred prayers before him. But then when Daniel disobeyed and bowed his head to God and prayed, the king was sad and so dismayed, for he would have to kill him. The den was dark and damp and deep. The lions growled and roared and leaped. But Daniel got a good night's sleep, for God was in there with him. So in the den poor Daniel dropped. The lions roared and licked their chops. And then quite suddenly they stopped, as someone came to save him. And who do you think that might be that came to save him? Well, make sure you all have a good night's sleep, because God will be in there with you and looking after you. Good night, sleep tight.